My name is Dan Joshua Duor, founder and director, Stawisha Africa Initiative. Stawisha is an NGO based in Siaya County. We are working with young people and their families to be able to change the narrative from being victims to victors. Today we are launching a new project within our programs. It is called Digital Literacy Project. This is looking to bridge the gap in the digital literacy space, especially for young women. We will be engaging boys at a later date, but then the center of focus right now are teenage mothers who, by all standards, are considered as underprivileged members of this community, especially given the fact that for a reason or the other, they became pregnant. So we are not doing this alone as Stawisha. We are doing this in partnership with our supporters from Germany. We are also doing this in partnership with the government entities such as Ajira Digital Skills, and we are looking to be able to create opportunities for these young people, especially within the digital space. So what we will be offering would be stage by stage ICT development courses, which will start from basic all the way to advanced levels. So, as an organization, we have our pillar one, which is education and skills training. So under skills training, that is where we look into the fact that young people need to acquire as much skills as possible to be able to fit into the today world, which basically is in the world of creation of employment and seeking employment. So we started this, and specifically for teenage moms, because we have teenage moms within our community, and these are a population that some of them, for one reason or another, did not get a chance to be able to continue with their studies. So we came in to fill this gap, especially in the space of digital literacy, which for a long time has been male-dominated, and ensure that young girls and these teenage moms are able to access this program and be able to create careers out of this, to be able to venture into business out of this kind of training that we are offering at Stawisha. No. Young girls who are not teen moms are equally welcomed. Young men who are also equally welcomed. It's just that there has to be a starting point, and because we are already having programs where we've identified teenage mothers as vulnerable members within our community, that is why they came in as the first point of contact for us. And it basically makes sense because they are more vulnerable towards early marriages. They are more vulnerable in terms of the triple threat, which is possibility of getting another child and so on and so forth. This is a going concern kind of a project where it is here to stay, because we are setting it. It's now, there's when you grow beyond a project, then we are looking to become to have a program that brings in and churns out graduates in this field. So it will be a continuous program that can be accessed any time of the year. And for the first batch, we're going to start with 30 teenage moms, and these 30 girls will have a 3-month course period where they'll be able to acquire the basic levels of ICT literacy. And then for those who would be interested to advance, depending on the courses that they advance in, the number of the period of training will increase from there on. We are currently in a space where we partner with as many institutions as possible, because there is one common good: fighting poverty and be able to restore the dignity of our young people. We are currently in collaboration with a number of partners, and we are working closely with the vocational training institutions. These girls who are here, who are training, who are now going to how to train on computing, I've already mentioned that they want to pursue various vocational courses, and this would be an additional platform for them, because it's beneficial to become a carpenter who can be able to use a computer and market his or her skills. So this is the space where the digital skills will be marrying with the vocational skills, and it would place them a par above the rest.
My name is Beatrice Otawa. I work with the Ajira Digital Program. I'm based in Migori County. Today I'm here at Siaya County, here at the Stawisha offices. We came to create awareness for the young women and be able to train them in the Ajira Digital Program, how they can work and earn in the digital arenas. So one of our mandates in the program is to train 70% young women. And Stawisha enables us to work with the young women and train them free of charge and do mentorship. After the mentorship, we award them with certificates. Currently in Siaya County, we have ongoing trainings that are being conducted under the county government of Siaya, and we've been able to train 100 young women. And with Stawisha, we are looking forward to train 200 young women to be digitally enabled in the digital skills. Yes.
Why specifically the young women?
Why specifically the young women? Because we've realized during our trainings, the largest number of people who come for the training are the young men. So for the young women, they're left behind doing the house chores, doing other businesses. So it's even as we're doing the women empowerment, and this being Women's Month, so we find it very easy to just collaborate with organizations that deal with young women so that we're able to come into their spaces and empower them. After the trainings, which are free, and mentorship, we have job linkages. We link them with different partners that we work with, and they're also able to work remotely. Apart from that, of course, the young people, when they're being trained, there is that notion of we need to have certificates, so we also give them certificates. For those who have not joined this program, I would urge you to come on board, because we get to network with different organizations, and you also get to learn more skills. And even as we were having this launch at Stawisha, they're having a digital hub. One of the main agendas that was raised is, as young women, it's paramount that even when you're going to get married at this time and age, come with your basket. Don't just go empty-handed. So they need to be empowered that it's not all about reaching out to people to give them handouts, but also for them to earn a decent living.
I'm Grace Otieno, currently the Assistant Chief Manning Murnia sublocation. Today we received a group of visitors through the Stawisha. The Ajira team came, and we've had a launch on the digital program, and we are so happy because our teenage girls will benefit from this program. Thank you. As per now, the government is fighting the triple threats, one of them being the teenage pregnancies. We find out that when the young girls, they get pregnant, they are looked at like they are becoming useless members of the society. So we want to change that notion so that when they get this empowerment and they get to be linked up with jobs, online jobs, they get to feel like they are now important members of the society, because now they'll be earning their own monies. Yeah.
Mimi naitwa Ivy Aworodur, natoka Stawisha, na ningependa kupeana shukrani kwa watu wa Stawisha kwa kutuletea hii program ya computer, and benefit mimi na expect nipate, nijue kuoperate computer, nijue vile naweza fanya kazi, at least nipate pesa kidogo kutoka ndani ya hii kufanya online classes, online jobs. Then pia kitu ningependa kusema ni kushukuru director wetu kwa ajina to encourage sisi kama young mothers tupate opportunity ya kuendeleza masomo yetu, tusi lose hope. Then pia tukue na at least knowledge ya kuoperate computer, tukuje tupate jobs kubwa pia sisi. Hiyo ndio expectation mimi nilikuwa napenda ningepata. After computer, mimi ningependa kukuwa mwalimu wa computer, ama pia ingine pia nilikuwa nataka kufanya, ningependa at least siku moja nikuja nifungue cyber yangu. Pia mimi nifundishe watu wengine vile wanaweza fanya computer. At least pia mimi nipate pesa kidogo ndani ya hiyo computer nikifunza watu. Maisha za young mom imekuwa ngumu sana juu mtu ana provide hakuna. Unaona, mimi niseme naishi na mamangu. Dada alikufa bado nilikuwa mdogo. Basa ilitokea tu nikapata ball. After nishaza, life imekuwa ngumu. Hauna pesa ya manguo, pesa ya vile unaweza buy hata pampasi ya mtoi. Uko tu na stress. Hata wewe mwenyewe una lack vitu zingine zenye huwezi pata. Jua mtu wa provide hakuna. Sasa inabidi una hustle ndio upate pesa vile unaweza buy mtoi manguo, pia wewe ubai vitu zako. Kitu kama hiyo sasa.
Kwa majina naitwa Mhonja Audrey. Natoka Stawisha Safe Place, na nashukuru organization zote ambazo zimetuwezesha kufika hapa siku ya leo, na pia tumeshukuru kwa usaidizi wote ambao tumeweza kupewa, na tumeweza kunufaika sana. Pia tumeweza kufika pahali ambapo tulikuwa tunatarajia kufika kimaisha na pia kielimu. Tumefurahi sana kupata maelekezo na kuelimishwa kuhusu vitu tofauti, na tumejua ya kwamba Baada ya hapa tutaweza kuwa na venye tunaweza jisaidia, pia venye tunaweza pata hata pesa ya kujikimu, pia kujilinda. Tusiwe tunabaki tu tukiparara, tuweze saidia watoto wetu, tuweze kujikimu sisi wenyewe bila kutegemea mtu yeyote. Pia tumejua tukishafunzwa hii mafunzo na kompyuta, tunaweza pata kazi ambazo zitatuwezesha kupata pesa zetu sisi wenyewe bila kuomba mtu yeyote, ambapo unapata wasichana wengi wanakosa kufanya kazi zao wao wenyewe ama kujifunza kitu cha mkono ambacho wanaweza pata pesa zao, wanaelekea kwa vitu tofauti ambazo zinawaweka katika maeneo ambayo haifai. Unapata msichana anaenda kufanya hata kama kazi ya umalaya hivi ndio apate pesa, na anajaribu mwili wake mwenyewe, pia kiafya na haribu mwili wake. Sasa sisi nao tutafuata hiyo mwenendo. Tunafuata mwenendo ya kielimu ambayo tunanufaika sana. Na tumejua baada ya hapa tutakuwa at a good point.
Unakuwa mrahisi wa kusema kama ujue unasaidia sasa. Ndio kipende tufanye kitu
sawa.
Utaanza tu which language? Swahili, Kizungu.
Kizungu na Kiswahili.
Kizungu.
Yeah, so we'll begin by introduction.
Wangapi wanafurahia hii class? How many are happy and excited about the opportunity? Okay. So, weka mkono chini kwa sababu utaika hivi at all times Q iko kwa info mkono, sawa? Si unaona kumeandikwa QWERTY, QWERTY, unaona maandiko iko kwa line moja. So hii nitapenda kusaidia kuweka mkono yako kwa kile. Basi utika iko picha kwa ile doge. This is just another opportunity to use a bigger one. Sawa sawa? Yes. Sawa sawa. But otherwise meeting mko nao kesho on Saturday? Mko na meeting on Saturday sio? Kwa hiyo meeting yetu tutaschedule ni class next na good. Sawa sawa. Tutaweka tu kwa batches ya kesho. Hapo sawa? Sawa sawa. Thank you.
How did you find it? In sort of but for you, it's better to get the right ticket. Yes. For your life, not just pay. Don't please. Solitaire is good. Oh, now you found something, girls. You like this one? Yeah. But you need to also do the...
kufanya mambo mengi sana. Na tutakuwa tunajifunza tukikuja hapa, tuna learn the rules na tuko na our partners here who